Today we're reacting to a story about a girl who says her mom forces her to look pretty all the time.
Hi, I'm Celine from Oregon.
Oregon?
Please like and subscribe. My parents had me right after high school, by accident.
I like that she knew this, like their parents told her, like,
You were an accident.
But my dad told my mom that he loved her more than anything
Aw.
and was excited to start a family with her.
it's not the reaction I would have, but good for you.
I was born with mom's lovely red hair and green eyes.
Aw,
Oh, honey, she's beautiful. Just like you. My perfect little family.
so
But
sweet.
things started going downhill really soon. Mom stayed with me at home, and Dad just wasn't earning enough to afford
Oh
everything
no.
we needed.
Well, that's because your list of things you need is like a mile long.
And that made them fight a lot.
Oh.
Once when I was 5, Dad and I went to go buy some burger buns from the supermarket, and he started ripping open each package, taking one out, and tossing it aside.
Wait, that's weird. Why?
Sir, what are you doing? All these packets have 4 buns, and I'm a family of 3. What about people like
Yo, wait, I'm sorry, but this actually makes sense. Wait, I'm actually on his side.
me, huh? Why should we pay for the extra bun? So I'm taking one out, because I only want 3
Yo, he's actually right. This would like lead to less food waste, I feel like.
buns. I'm sorry, but you can't do that, sir. Oh, yes, I can. You can't make me pay for something I don't want.
Dad flung it at the storekeeper's face
I like his thought process. I just don't think he handled it right.
and started running away. He was caught by security guards, and he punched one of them.
Dang.
And spent the night in jail. And when he got back home, he packed up his bags to leave.
What?
I love you, Celine, but this is just too much responsibility for
I love you, Celine, but I don't love you enough. Bye.
me. I can't handle it.
Dang.
Goodbye, darling.
Oh no.
And just like that, he was gone. We
my
had to
gosh.
leave our house and move into a trailer. Mom had to work for the first time ever.
Oh, no.
And she wasn't very good at it. She did odd jobs like cleaning and waitressing,
These don't seem that hard. How could she not be good? Like, I've never done either of these though, so keep that in mind either. as well.
fired often, and
Oh.
she'd spend the next few days crying on the couch.
Dang.
It's okay, Mommy. Not everyone can be a good waitress.
I don't know if that's like being like pedantic, and I don't know what the word pedantic means. Here's the definition. But I feel like she's patronizing her mother.
Pouring coffee is hard.
No,
I
you can't
know,
say that.
right? I
What the
really tried.
Oh,
But
my.
my manager said he wanted to give me an award for the worst waitress ever.
Hey, I mean, at least you got an award.
This is your dad's fault. Growing up, I realized Mom was never gonna be a responsible adult. The only thing she took good care of was her skin. She'd mix some ingredients in her lotion and put it over herself daily.
Yo, you could make a lot of money. Y'all see freaking Jeffree Star's mansion?
And on me too. She said looks were the most important thing for a girl. But I really wanted to excel at school and have a better life than Mom. In 10th grade, I also got a job as a dog walker for some rich people. But I told Mom only half of my salary so I could save the rest. One day while I was going to work, I saw a dog barking loudly as a man was forcing it to go with him. Wait, I knew that dog. Hey, you thief! Let him go right now!
Buzz off.
Wait, is that her dog? Is he stealing her dog?
My dog.
No, it's not. Timmy, come here, boy.
What?
The dog tried running towards me, but the man wouldn't let go.
That's so
I
weird.
grabbed a rock from the ground and threw it at him.
Good job.
And he yelled as he ran away.
Good job.
I immediately took the dog to its owner, a rich old lady named Mrs. Grant, who was already looking for him frantically. And I told her everything.
Aw.
Oh, how can I thank you? Come in, child. I'd like to get to know you.
This is your green light, my friends. This is where you've done it right.
After asking me many questions, she said something really surprising. She wanted to send me to a great private school, all expenses.
Bro, this private school is literally 4 skyscrapers. What the heck?
What? This was an offer I just couldn't refuse.
Okay.
But Mom didn't seem very excited. She
Aw.
should have just given you the cash for finding her dumb dog. You already go to school. I was too happy to argue with her. Going
Nice.
to a good school meant great opportunities for college. Mrs. Grant had me enrolled a week later, and I was so nervous as I walked into the building.
I would be too.
Luckily, the school had a uniform, so no one would see my own
Okay.
worn-out clothes.
And I, by the way, don't know how I feel about this, but I don't know.
But
It'd be
I
weird wearing a
noticed
uniform.
several people looking at me, and I had no idea why. Later
You're
that
new.
day in the cafeteria, a girl from my class waved at me.
Okay.
Celine, right? Come and join us. And I gotta say, girl, you are gorgeous. Yeah, your skin's flawless.
I feel like this is not the reaction you normally get in a school, and I also feel like, holy crap, look at this thing. What even is this called?
I wasn't expecting such a nice welcome. The girl who'd waved me over was Jasmine, and she seemed really interested in me.
Okay.
So, tell me, Celine,
Why do the french fries look so bad and the burger looks so good?
where do you live? I was about to say in a trailer, but something made me stop.
Smart.
I just knew these girls wouldn't see me the same if I had said that. Oh, Cherry Tree Hill? OMG, that's such a posh neighborhood. What's your address? 251, Street 20. That street has the biggest mansions.
Uh-oh.
That was Mrs. Grant's address.
Uh-oh.
And I'd said it before I could stop myself.
About to regret that.
Now, I'd have to live with this stupid lie. But at least the girls looked impressed.
Okay.
A week later, we were in the library when Jasmine suddenly elbowed me. What do you think about Aiden, the football captain? I don't even know who that is. It's that guy in front of you, dummy, who can't take his eyes off of you. I looked up to see a really cute boy, and he did seem to be looking my way.
Dude literally looks like a 30-year-old retired gym teacher, maybe.
I ignored Jasmine, but some moments later, a paper plane landed on my desk.
Okay.
I can read your mind. And yes, I'll go out with you. I burst out laughing at the cheesy line. Aiden took that as a sign to come over.
Look at this wing woman here stepping behind the bookshelf to support her girl. This is what it's about. Let's go.
And he seemed
Here
to
we
be
go.
really nice. We started hanging out often, and
Okay,
soon enough,
cool.
he asked me out. Life at school was going great. I was doing well in classes.
Celine the Beautiful. Literally imagine having that as your nickname. Like, that would be the greatest school ever.
I had friends and a hot boyfriend.
Your life's
One
good.
day, Jasmine and her friends were making plans for the mall when suddenly someone behind us spoke. Hey, can I come too? I turned around to see a girl with stained clothes and knotted hair.
What is that stained with? Is it mud?
Celine, this is the school loser who can't afford clean clothes.
Oh.
She can come with us if she wants to. Really? Excuse me? No, you can't. You're not sitting in my car. Just leave, Miranda.
Uh-oh.
Her face turned red, and I felt really bad as she walked away. But later that day,
She's turning into a bully a little bit here, so I don't know.
just coming out of the bathroom, when I bumped straight into someone.
It's her!
Miranda. Sorry about that. You seemed nice earlier, and I wanted to be your friend.
That's so
Most
nice.
people aren't nice to me because of the way that I am.
Oh,
It's
no.
okay, Miranda. You don't have to be embarrassed around me. Can you keep a secret?
No.
Of course.
You literally just met her. You cannot tell her you're not rich.
Anything. I'm poor just like you. You're poor? Shh. Yes. And yeah, we can be friends. Meet me outside school later.
That she's way too trusting.
I ditched Jasmine and her gang and took Miranda home. On the way, we walked past Mrs. Grant's house,
Uh-oh.
and I explained that she was paying for my school. When we got to the trailer, I gave her some clean clothes to change into,
Bro, I feel like she's trusting this girl a little bit too much right now.
and then we had lunch together. I would have never guessed you lived here, Celine. Yeah, we don't have much, but I try to take care of myself.
I feel like you could if you just sold the face product that made your face so beautiful, according to everyone.
Soon after, Miranda thanked me for everything and left. But half an hour later, I got a call from Mrs. Grant. And she
Uh-oh.
asked me to come over immediately.
This has got to be your downfall, right?
And when I got there, I was shocked to find a furious Mrs. Grant
What?
next to Miranda.
What is Miranda doing
What
here?
are you doing here?
Is this homeless person a friend of yours,
Oh, no.
Celine? I found her in our backyard with Timmy. If I hadn't caught her, she probably would have
Look how innocent and happy she looks. Now this grandma's a Karen. What the
stolen
heck?
him.
You told me about Timmy, and I just...
Told her what? Why are you showing strangers the way to my house, Celine?
Now this grandma seems absolutely disgusting and evil.
Did I make a mistake in trusting you?
No, of course not, Mrs. Grant.
Oh, no.
Believe me, Miranda is completely harmless. I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. I took Miranda outside and then turned to her angrily. Are you insane?
I feel like that's a great question. Are you insane? What the heck?
Why were you here? I just wanted to see Timmy because I like dogs. That's all. But you can't just walk into someone's house. I work for that lady,
Dude, what the heck? Yeah, man, that's risky.
and she's the reason I go to a good school. She could easily take it all away from me, thanks to you. Miranda looked upset and
Dude, that's weird. Who just walks into some old rich lady's house and goes like,
Oh, look, a dog that I heard a story about who I don't know. Let me just go pet it.
ran off.
I mean, she's weird.
I didn't
I'll give it to
stop
you.
her.
But you should have stopped her.
She was crazy. Maybe I'd made
Yeah, but now she's going to, I feel like, tell everyone your secret.
a mistake letting her into my life. The next day at school, I just wanted to avoid her. But later, as I was sitting with my friends on the bleachers, Miranda suddenly
Just sipping milkshake again.
appeared and sat next to me. Listen,
Uh-oh.
Celine, I'm really sorry about yesterday.
What happened yesterday, garbage girl?
Uh-oh.
Celine, what's she talking about?
Oh my god, was Miranda about to give away all my secrets?
How would I know? She's a total nutcase.
That's the wrong way to handle this, I think.
No, wait, I know you're mad at me, but aren't we friends? You said...
In your dreams, weirdo.
Oh,
I got
no.
up to leave, but suddenly Miranda took my arm.
No,
And
Miranda looks so nice.
without really thinking, I threw my glass
Ugh.
of juice at her face.
Without thinking, it shows you become a bad person.
She stood there stunned, but just then, Jasmine and the rest
Oh.
stared at her. your clothes looked cleaner today. Now you look like your usual self again.
Oh!
Miranda burst into tears and ran off.
That is just brutal. I don't know, man. Celine's turned into a bad girl now.
And I felt horrible. What had I just done? I looked for Miranda everywhere the next day, but I couldn't find her.
We only looked in 2 doors from what I can see, so she could still be here hidden somewhere.
As I was walking down the hallway, I suddenly spotted Aiden clearing out his locker. Hey, Aiden, is everything okay?
No, nothing is okay. You bullied my sister.
Ugh.
Wait, who? Miranda? She's your
What?
sister?
Yeah, and I know she's a mess, but I'm
What?
supposed to take care of her. I just didn't know I had to protect her from you.
Dude, no. Her perfect life and her boyfriend is her brother? No.
Aiden.
Oh my God.
Please tell me where she is so I can apologize.
Oof.
She's refused to ever come back to the school because of jerks like you,
Oh, that stings. By the way, these lockers are massive.
transferring wherever she goes. And I can't even look at you, Celine.
As I watched him leave, I'd never felt worse in my life.
That is brutal.
Miranda had just wanted to be my friend.
No.
And I'd become a bully because I was afraid people would find out I was poor.
Yeah.
The next day at school,
Well, I thought Miranda was going to reveal that Celine was poor, but really seems like Celine's going to reveal she's poor.
Jasmine caught up with me in the corridor. Celine, did you know Aiden and Miranda were siblings?
She's like, clearly not.
I just found out, and they both left. What happened? What happened is that we bullied that poor girl, and she doesn't want to be here anymore, and neither does Aiden. Oh, come on. We were just having fun.
Oh, I don't like that she doesn't feel bad about it. At least Celine does. Maybe she's going to grow here.
And who would have thought Aiden is poor too?
He sure did a good job of hiding it. Well, I'm glad those broke losers are gone.
And suddenly, I just lost it. You want to know something, Jasmine?
Here we go.
I'm poor too.
Boom!
Yeah, there's no fancy mansion. I live in a small trailer. Ew.
I wonder if she loses her friends here or if they stay being her friend. I feel like probably not given that reaction.
A trailer?
By the way, what does that have to do with her mom so far?
Yeah, and I don't know why I let anyone make me feel ashamed of it. If you only treat people with respect based on how rich they are, I don't want anything to do with you.
Good reasoning.
As if I want anything to do with you now, trailer girl. I just pushed her aside and walked off. Telling the truth was actually a relief. I lost my friends in a day, but I didn't care. I begged the principal to give me Miranda's address so
Pretty sure that's illegal. I don't think you can do that.
I could go see her. But when I got there, I was shocked. This wasn't some poor person's house. I rang the bell, and the person who answered the door said that the previous family had put the house on sale.
What? You can't sell a house in like 24 hours and move out? I can't even disconnect my internet in that time frame.
And moved to another city.
Oh my
I
gosh.
walked away,
Bro, imagine going home and be like,
Mom, I'm bullied.
She's like,
all right, we're moving.
feeling low and
Pack your bags.
confused. Why was Miranda like that if she wasn't poor? For the next few months, I just kept my head down and focused on studying.
Dang, few
But
months.
One day, I was sitting in the classroom when I heard Jasmine making fun of another girl. What's wrong with your skin, girl?
Oh,
It's
no.
peeling off like snakes. I've tried everything.
I mean, it does look bad, but like, I feel like I look like that a lot too, so I can't say much.
I don't know why it's happening. Hey, try this. It's awesome. I use it all the time. And with that, I took out a bottle of Mom's lotion mixture I always had with me. Ew, don't. Who knows what kind of products poor people use? Shut up, Jasmine. I'll try it. Celine's skin is amazing. And just a week later, the girl reported that her skin had never been better. After that, everyone wanted to try the lotion.
Are you finally going to start a skincare business and become a billionaire?
And they were willing to pay for it.
This is good.
I told Mom it got her excited too. With the
Okay.
savings I had, I bought all the stuff we needed. And soon, we were making good money.
Yeah, there's no way this would happen in a school. This is the first thing that I'm like, yo, this is cap. Everything else feels possible though.
Selling the lotion to girls in my school. Eventually, I set up a website
Nice.
and started selling it online.
Maybe get some better fonts.
And it was such a hit. By the time I graduated high school, we were making enough to move out of the trailer and into an apartment.
Here we
I
go.
got into university in another city.
Here we go.
I kept my business running with Mom and a few employees. But sometime later, I started getting complaints from customers that their orders weren't getting delivered. I went back home that weekend to see what was going on, and I found the apartment in a huge mess.
I literally thought we were about to have a happy ending and now her apartment's a mess. What's going on now?
And Mom was snoring on the couch. Mom, how can you live like this? This place looks like a garbage dump, and I'm getting so many complaints about orders.
Can you please relax?
So what if some orders are delayed? I was tired this week,
Yo, this mom really just sucks from start to finish.
and I'll clean the mess. No, you won't. When have you ever done that before? All our lives, I've been cleaning up your mess.
Uh-oh.
And I'm done.
Uh-oh.
You're on your own, and
Uh-oh.
I'll handle the business too. You're cutting me out of it. It's my product.
She's kind of right. It is her product. Did they sign a contract?
But it's my money and hard work. Don't worry. I'll keep sending you your share. I just won't be coming back to live with you. And
Whoa.
I left. I graduated university with honors, and my
Wow.
company kept growing. I was living the life I'd always wanted.
Looks like you're in Dubai.
But something kept bothering me all this time. I really wanted to meet Miranda.
Mm.
I hired a private investigator to track her down.
You're rich enough to hire private. All right, my girl's doing great in life.
Finally, I found out where she lived. When I arrived at her doorstep, Miranda opened the door, but I barely recognized her. She looked so much better now.
Yeah, why does Miranda look like a full-grown person and you, Celine, look like you haven't changed in like 10 years?
Celine, is that really you? Yeah, it's me. Can I please come in? We started talking, and I told her how I'd been wanting to apologize for years. I'm so sorry about
That's
what
so
I did,
sweet.
Miranda. The day after you left, I told everyone the truth about me.
She's like,
I don't care. It's been 10 years. I don't really care anymore.
I didn't want to be some fake person anymore. I get why you were mad at me.
Yeah.
You were trying to make a better life.
Yeah.
And I was just good at messing everything up.
That's so
I wasn't
sweet.
poor like everyone thought, Celine. My mom had passed away, and I was just having a really hard time dealing with it. But you helped me realize, too, that I had to get my act together.
That's so nice.
And I got help. We hugged it out, and I felt a weight lifted off me. I knew Miranda would be okay. As I was leaving, suddenly someone called out.
This is so sweet.
Celine, wait.
I turned around to see Aiden.
I heard everything you said to Miranda. Thank you. I could tell you meant it.
Every word.
Wow, this guy also hasn't changed even since high school, which is pretty insane to think about, but okay, good for him.
How long are you in town for?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
Maybe we could catch up over dinner?
I think I'd really like that.
Oh, that's so nice. Thanks for watching. Peace.